In the age of the almighty computer, drones are the perfect warriors. They kill without remorse, obey without kidding around, and they never reveal the names of their masters. Well, what more do you want? With the ongoing global crisis of the Russo-Ukrainian War, the applications of technological advancements are being visible as the battle progresses. One of these technological advancements is drones, and trust me, these flying pieces of tech can be far more menacing than what they seem to be. In this video, we'll see how conflicting nations like Russia and Ukraine are making use of these drones on the battlefield. Drones have been used in various segments from delivery to agriculture, but now it's ventured out into war. There's no doubt that now drones have evolved into an object that deals with national security. Russia's been known for its military capabilities, but it isn't the country itself that makes it strong, but also its allies. It might sound surprising, but Russia's been relying on Iran for drones, with the US previously stating that the number of unmanned aerial vehicles sent to Russia from Iran could number in the hundreds. Though Iran is helping Russia stay afloat in this gruesome war, reports have indicated that there are technical problems concerning the drone's quality. Russia is known for its large and powerful air force. It might surprise you that the country's fighter jets outnumber those in Ukraine by an estimated margin of 10-1. When it comes to drone warfare, it's gotten pretty evident that Russia has its flaws. Now let's take a look at Ukraine, which has been asserting its superiority over the Russian military through its impressive drone use. While Ukraine has shown its presence when it comes to drone warfare, as the country's taken use of the Bayraktar TB2 drone, manufactured by Turkey. The country has also adopted a plethora of savvy military tactics against the Russians, one of them being attacking their military equipment. Just like Iran has supplied Russia with drones, Ukraine is backed up by the United States. The US has provided Ukraine with 700 Phoenix Ghost drones and the Switchblade, which can circle above a battlefield before in effect becoming missiles that attack specific targets. When you compare both of these drones, the Phoenix Ghost has a longer loiter time as compared to the Switchblade. Ukraine has put in a lot of effort in forming an army of drones, and this is a result of the combined effort of the military, the government, and private groups. The country's Deputy Prime Minister, Mikhailo Fedorov, says, "In order to win in this fast-paced technological war, the government needs to think and act as a technology company, to be agile, to make fast decisions, and to move faster." There's no doubt that Russia's air force is a massive threat to Ukraine, but this is where the use of drone warfare comes in. The country's air defenses have been known to shoot down several Russian fighter jets during the early stages of the war. The country's also employed drones for both reconnaissance and attacks. The fact is that these drones cannot match the firepower of fighter jets. Thus, to compensate for this, Ukraine has sought US F-16 since the war commenced. While Ukraine is expected to receive more of them, but this doesn't mean that the drones were of no use. Ukraine's drones have helped the nation to surveil and harass Russian troops in paths that would have been unimaginable otherwise. With the support of the Ukrainian government, private groups have trained 10,000 drone pilots in the past year, and they also have plans to train 10,000 more in the upcoming 6 months. Fedorov said, "Drones are critically important for us. They're critical to our combat advantage, and that's why we're scaling this." But not all sources are in favor of Ukraine. The drones supplied by Iran might have a few flaws, but trust me, they're not to be taken lightly. According to Ukraine's government and Western intelligence agencies, Russia's been making use of Iranian-made Shahed 136 drones in the conflict. The drones are also known by the name Uranium-2 by Russia. These drones are highly advanced and are designed to loiter over a target until it's instructed to attack. The Shahed 136 has a wingspan of about 2.5 meters, and what makes them special is that they're almost untraceable on radar. Although Iran's government said that it supplied a small number of drones to Russia before the war, the numbers are likely to be much higher, as nations and powerhouses like the US and the European Union have accused Iran of sending regular deliveries of drones to Russia. As a result, the EU's imposed sanctions. It was on September 13, 2022 when Russia was first reported to have used a Shahed 136 drone. The country attacked military targets in the Kharkiv region in the east, and has made repeated attacks with drones on both military and civilian targets in the areas of Kyiv, Odessa, and Mykolaiv. According to Ukraine, Russia launched more than 80 Iranian-made Shahed drones on January 1st and January 2nd. Russia is often known for its smart, cunning, and tactical moves that indeed make them fierce competition. They often target power stations to deprive Ukraine's population of electricity and heating during the winter months. Drone technology is expanding rapidly, and it sure makes a lot of difference on the battlefield. With such an expansion, the Russo-Ukrainian War has seen a remarkable change in the drone software used, and this has got to do with one of the 21st century's most enthralling topics: artificial intelligence. When an open test field was conducted in rural Ukraine, a drone that was equipped with a bomb lost connection with its human operator after it came under attack by electronic jamming equipment. What happened after that shocked the public. Instead of the drone crashing to the ground, it accelerated toward its target and destroyed it. You heard that right. Well, this drone was not like the several other uncrewed aircraft, which completely relied on manual operation. This one was backed up by AI. By relying on new artificial intelligence software that could go against the electronic interference deployed by Russia, countries like Ukraine could sprint a whole lot faster and even secure victory. This tech helps in stabilizing the drone and keeping it locked on a target that's pre-selected. The capabilities of artificial intelligence are limitless, and so are its applications with war drones. AI capabilities propel drones in completing their mission even though it faces a moving target. There's no doubt that this is a significant upgrade as compared to the existing drones that track specific coordinates. Well, AI technology like this is under development by several Ukrainian drone companies. And this is just one among several innovative stems in the drone market. Weaponry always expands in times of war, and in most cases, humans tend to produce much better results when under great pressure. This warfare is indeed crucial for Ukraine's outgunned military, which is going up against a superpower, Russia. The use of AI has led to improvements in speed, flight range, payload capacity, and other capabilities. These improvements are having an immediate and visible impact on the battlefield. Using tech like this would enable drones to accomplish huge tasks like destroying vehicles, blowing up surveillance posts, and much more. Well, what do you think about the usage of drone warfare in Ukraine and Russia? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we can entertain you with more new videos.